The skies over Washington, D.C. were ripped apart on a cold January evening. A passenger jet and a military helicopter collided in midair. The collision occurred near Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. It happened just before 9 p.m. on Wednesday, January 29, 2025. Witnesses described a horrifying explosion. The wreckage fell into the icy waters of the Potomac River. First responders rushed to the scene. Hopes for survivors dwindled quickly. The crash sent shockwaves through the nation's capital. It brought back painful memories of past aviation tragedies. The doomed flight was American Eagle Flight 5342. It was a Bombardier CRJ-700 operated by PSA Airlines. The jet was en route from Wichita, Kansas to Washington, D.C. There were 60 passengers on board. 4 crew members were also on the flight. The second aircraft involved was a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. The helicopter was on a routine training mission. 3 soldiers were on board the helicopter. The impact occurred as the jet was preparing to land at Reagan National Airport. The immediate aftermath was chaotic. Emergency services faced a daunting task. Over 300 first responders worked tirelessly in the frigid conditions. The cold, windy weather hampered rescue efforts. Recovery teams searched for survivors and debris. Reagan National Airport was immediately shut down. Hundreds of flights were canceled or delayed. The closure added to the sense of disruption and grief. Multiple investigations are now underway. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, launched a full investigation. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, is also conducting a thorough review. The Pentagon initiated an immediate investigation into the incident. Officials expressed their condolences. American Airlines CEO Robert Isom pledged support for the families of the victims. He praised the heroic efforts of the first responders. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It also highlights the importance of aviation safety. This incident will likely lead to renewed scrutiny of air traffic control procedures. The nation mourns the loss of those on board both aircraft.